What's up, Collective? Welcome back to the Oracle's Desk. I am the Oracle, and this is my 1 millionth read. I'm really putting them out today because I'm not going to be around like I usually am today, so I wanted to spend as much time with you as possible before I left. I don't know. I am a little sad, but I'm all right. Let's see here. Shall we go to the stars, Collective? Have a little more time with the mermaids before we go off and have a real life. If that kind of tarot station sounds interesting to you and you want to come play with the mermaids and the stars, hit subscribe, grab yourself your favorite drink, come sit next to me. What do I visualize? I visualize right now black and white floor, and then I lift up and pull down the energy into the gray, and that's the gray I go into. Be protected when you do that. Expansion. Yeah. I grow. Expansion, abundance, luck, wisdom, consciousness, growth. Yeah, I expand it. I expand the two colors up to make gray, to be in the gray space. You guys don't do that? And then I see what I can see. Filling shells. Let's go to the shells. It's a very small deck. Something about wave patterns. Some shells have wavy tops. Some shells swirl. Something about tortle. So when the two tortle fields hit, they burst and then they make waves. You can see like the ripple, like a drop of water on a still, smooth surface of water. So you either see the waves or you see the curl. Okay, there's something about that. Oh yeah, there's Jupiter's eye. The waves or the curl. Oyster. I was exactly thinking of at the top of waves, like bumpy. Map cowrie. But what I got was map work. There's a conch here too. Sea urchin could be the little drip, for the water drips in. Boop, the little tail of the drip. That's an interesting thought. Experiment. King conch is big win. Oyster's all about filtration. And then the cowrie is about money, luck, finances. But it's also kind of a culmination of both. They crawl on the inside, but you can still see the ripples there in the tortle field. You see that, Collective? You see the edges, the ripples? They call this the mouth of the cowrie. Hear that? It's the ripples. And then on the inside of the cowrie, you can see swirls. If I cut this open, this would swirl. This big part especially is swirled around. So it's kind of like both, except a smooth top. And it says map. That's interesting to me. 444. I'm the map, 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 I'm the map. I'm the map. Remember that from Dora the Explorer? My son loved Dora. He's a baby. So we're getting navigation. We're learning how to navigate the waves. Wave navigation. Hit subscribe. So that we can be masters, grow, and consciousness growth. That is strange. We're having victory just by talking about this collective. I don't know. I don't understand how, but I'm here for the nonsense. I'm here for the nonsense. I kind of want to get the phenomenon deck out. I don't know why. Let's see. Let's see if we get an answer here about the waves or energy flow. Anything to help. We need to add color to this too. It's that ripple again. There's the exterior of the ripple. And this is the something about when even here on this, it's like they turn. They're like a turtle field. And this could be the center of it, right? The center of this hurricane where the energy's coming from. Instead of it blowing outside, it's coming like the drip, boom, or the the up slip, what do they call them? Slip faults? Or like two tectonic plates are like this and then one slips up. That energy of that is very volcanic. Okay, that did help a little bit. Funny enough. Hit subscribe, collective. That helped a little bit. So when the energy moves around, you're seeing either the energy turning in on itself or you're seeing it ripple at the top. I don't know why this visualization is important, but it keeps coming up. So it is very important. We will probably not wimple it out of the divine all in one day. That being said, we're still going to keep looking. Maybe I feel like Millie wants to tell me something. I don't know what it is. What is it, Mill? Spider too, and the scarab, and the ear even, and the snake, and the wheel, and the comet. I feel like I need to go get my geometry deck. Now, we were getting channeling stuff from Egypt the other day, and I can't recall the goddess's name, but she had asked us to start sorting these energies out. And so now that you feel protected, this is a sacred 5288. 5288. This is a sacred machine, sacred movement, sacred observation. I don't know, but it's highly protected and it gives you more protection that you're looking into this. The number 8 and then infinity, guys. And there's something I keep hearing, 369. Isn't that Tesla's thing? 369. And the coil of a snake and the energy moving. I feel like the snake should be here because snakes and spiders in the wheel are giving very much that ancient Egyptian goddess who told us to sort out the energies. Oh, I just got a thing too. That's very wise, Spirit. Each one of us that are aware of these energies moving around us, just by these energies having a interaction with you or coming near you, it is helping the divine sort the energies out. You may resonate as like a way shower, a pathfinder, or a test. If you have a thing where you're always mirroring back to people too, and even if you don't mean to do it, I think you could be like at the center of one of these circles. So these aren't just energetic movements. This is also how the energy is being read, or how it's sorting itself out. It's not being read, it sorts itself out, which is why everyone needs their own control over themselves, because you do the work for the machine automatically. So like, what? If you're like ready to move on, but you're not acting in a way to move on, you will not be permitted to move on until you are in vibration, and then you'll be sorted into the vibration that you give. So sorting hat. We need mermaids. This is a weird reading, isn't it? This is weird. I like them though. I like them. 77, 9, 36, 30, 51. I feel like these are the ages of some of the people watching, except for 7, 7. And 88. The work you're doing, sorting this energy out, has you protected. This is card 51, card 52. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. You doing this work is a sacred task. So you may be feeling like you need to be out a little more. That's because, you're being sorted into your house. We're being sorted into our house. Judgment at the bottom, you guys. Huh. Judgment at the bottom. Anything else? There's that volcano. Yeah, when you come by, you are this catalyst. The people in your family are too, because you are the center. They're gonna. You all share energy if you're under the same roof. Yeah, this is a foolish. You don't know that you didn't have any idea you were doing that, but you are. Especially if you're in the public eye. We've been getting a lot of stuff about the public eye, being in the public eye. That's lovely energy. So as you go through your day, now that you're a little more aware that you have this energy, maybe you're starting to understand some of these reactions that people are having to you and towards you. Huh. You ignite these things in people. This ignition in people is not only helping sort everyone out, but it's also helping you manifest. So if you're getting a lot of hate, or you're getting a lot of people that are jealous or whatever, that's good. Don't run from that energy. You need those people there to help pull to help bring in this, I don't even know whatever it is it's manifesting. So try not to react to things because it's not about you. It's about what people see in themselves in their mirror, which is why the lovers were out here. This lovers card in this deck is two people looking in a mirror. I'm going to find it. I should have pulled it out. I know. I'm sorry, guys. But the lovers looking at in the lovers looking at each other in a mirror. It shows one person looking in the mirror and then they see someone in a totally different place. But that could just be you looking in the mirror, looking at yourself, which I think is probably more what this means, which is why I need this picture. I haven't done my vocal work yet, and I need to do my vocal work. You see, she's looking at her human, but it could just be she's looking at herself. Anyway, so I'm not saying go look for trouble, because mostly you won't find trouble. Mostly you'll just find people who are fairly cowardly. And the ones who aren't, well, those are the ones that you keep. And yeah, there's something weird about the ripple. There's something going on about sorting the energies. You may feel like you need to be out and around more people. Be aware there's trickster energy pretty heavy today. But if you feel the need and you feel so called, you are being asked to, have people walk by you, have people see you, just live your life. You don't have to pay attention to them or anything. But if you resonate as somebody who's like in hermit mode or whatever, you might want to get out a little bit, because I think the divine is using you as like a sorting hat for this turtle wave energy, which is really trippy. All right, well, I hope this helps. Thanks for sticking around with me in this weirdness. If this is the type of tarot readings that you enjoy, please hit subscribe. We have plenty of oddness and weirdness. We're actually drowning in it. We have so much. We never get tired of the silliness here. Never.